All right, y'all, we're back. Part 4. If you're from down south, or if you're anywhere else, it's part 4. All right, but if you're from down south, we're back with Ometeotl, part 4. Honor thy father and thy mother above. All right, man, this time around, I'm just gonna tie up some loose ends and pretty much close it on out. All right. Again, this ain't for everybody, and we understand that. All right. That being said, it's nothing you can do to stop this family reunion. All right. That's about to take place, and boy, we can't wait. All right. I know a lot of y'all, just like myself, tired of the bullshit. All right. Up until the last minute. All right. You're being judged, Jacob, personally. All right. And a lot of us just be glad when it's captivity over with. All right. Because this ain't no joke. And our hand which we have laid on them. All right. This is not a game. Abba, Amma, we tired. We tired. All right, and so we're back on the case. All right, we're building a case for our parents above. All right, and I think we've done a hell of a job. All right, with the help of like-minded ox and aquas. All right, this is how we stay strong. All right, we have to lean on each other. All right, we have to balance ourselves up against each other. All right, we have to pull strength from one another. All right, and so it is always my pleasure, all right, to rock out with none other than Chief. Hey yo, Chief, let's talk Hebrew artifacts over here in Amarukan. Shall we?
Without a shadow of a doubt,
Let's go.
whenever we're trying to determine where our land is, where the Israelites originate, it has to have Israelite artifacts, right? Israelite artifacts. What is an artifact? An artifact is something a civilization left behind. If they lived in an area for thousands of years, wouldn't they leave behind some artifacts?
Facts.
I'm just saying. I mean, look. North America has the most Hebrew artifacts in existence. And not only the most, but also the oldest Hebrew artifacts. This is a fact.
A fact, all right? And it's also a fact sometime back in listen, all right. And I know, you know what I'm saying, I probably got some new people to the channel, you know what I'm saying, welcome, all right? You know, some people say I'm a little brash. I just get straight to the point, all right? I deal more on the scripture side, all right? Like I said, you know, we all got our facets, you know what I'm saying? Some of us scripture and history, all right? We do it all 4 through 2 to drop. All right, we talking like-minded ox, all right, and cons like Chief AO, all right, UB News, all right, a con drop, natural by law. You dig what I'm saying? And so this archaeologist, all right, kind of got fed up because they wasn't finding any artifacts over there. All right, he came back and he got hold to a reporter. A reporter did a story on it. Archaeologist comes up missing. And I can't remember what happened to the reporter. All right. And so he got fed up like, we ain't finding shit over here. This is a joke. Meanwhile, over here in the Marukan, you got all these Hebrew artifacts, all right, just popping up. You feel me, Chief?
Fact. I'm not making this stuff up. You
Facts.
can look it up. You can look it up.
Mm-hmm.
This is facts.
Facts. Facts are facts.
Now, in Africa, there are very, very few Hebrew artifacts, especially in South Africa. Now, you might find a little 1 or 2 Hebrew artifacts. Like I said, Israelites were in Africa at one point. But we did not originate from Africa. You might find very few Hebrew artifacts in Africa, but you will find absolutely none in the Kalahari Desert.
Facts.
In the Middle East, there are Hebrew artifacts. I guarantee you they were not made by Israelites. And
Facts.
if they were made by Israelites, they were taken from America and brought over to the Middle East.
Facts are
and if
facts.
they were not taken from America, if they're not Israelite artifacts, they're counterfeit. Meaning somebody said they're making those artifacts. If they're not counterfeit, they're actual artifacts that came from the Middle East that an ancient person did make. The Edomite made it, because you gotta understand, Israelites never lived in the Middle East. Edomites acting like they were Israelites lived in the Middle East.
Big old facts.
This is called the Idumean Empire. They called themselves Jews. They kept the commandments. They built the New Jerusalem. They did all this.
Pretenders.
But these are Edomites. These were not our people.
This first stone you're looking at here, this is nicknamed the Decalogue stone. It was found in November of 1860 in a large burial mound. And the reason why it's called the Decalogue stone is because it has the entire 10 Commandments inscribed on it in ancient block Hebrew letters. You'll notice there's a person carved here in the middle. It looks like he's wearing a robe and a turban on his head and holding a tablet. The letters above his head say Moshe, which means Moses. As you can see, the inscription of the 10 Commandments is all over the front, sides, and back.
All right, and so we want to continue to campaign for the truth, all right? You see all these artifacts in America, all right? From very small ones to ones you can see from the sky, all right? I wonder where this is right here. Whose rich aristocrat basement is this right here? All right. But the star of the show is, of course, the Los Lunes, our Decalogue stone, all right, in which there's a commandment out of the 9 that says, sin, not glorifying thy father and thy mother above.
Now, if you notice behind the Decalogue stone, you have the case and the lid, which the stone was found in.
Right.
And as I mentioned before, David Wyrick had witnesses with him. They dug up thousands of wagon loads of dirt and stone, and at the very bottom and center of the burial mound, they found a wood coffin.
Wow.
When they opened it up, there was a skeleton inside that soon crumbled to dust, as ancient skeletons often do when they're exposed to air.
Facts.
There was a stone found with the skeleton, and when they picked it up, they could hear rattling inside of it when they shook it. And it turns out the stone was a stone case cemented together with something inside of it. They couldn't get the case open, so they cracked it open with a shovel. And that's when they found the Decalogue stone inside of it.
All right, now.
This small bowl here, this was found with the Decalogue stone.
Okay.
And it has Hebrew significance, but I can't remember what it is. I'd have to search through my notes to find out and remember what it is. So sorry about that. But the other artifact here that I want to get to, this here is nicknamed the keystone because it's shaped like a keystone. It was found a few months earlier in June of 1860 in the Newark area in a sinkhole. It has 4 sides, and on each side is a different inscription.
What is that?
So there's 4 inscriptions total. And they say, the King of the Earth, the Word of the Lord, the Laws of Jehovah, the Holy of Holies.
Who made this?
That's right.
How did it wind up in northern New Mexico? What does it mean?
For Louis Cerna, it's one of New Mexico's great unsolved mysteries.
All right, Luke.
It had some meaning to somebody, and the big question is who?
Stone pillars found in the Valle Vidal north of Eagle Nest, covered with carved symbols.
It certainly is a mystery that has a lot to it.
A mystery that might hold clues to the area's history.
It's what I'm calling the St. James Monument.
An unofficial name Lewis has given this stone pillar after the historic St. James Hotel in Cimarron, where his quest for answers begins.
It was July the 7th of 2013.
All right. No doubt. All right, so compliments of 4 through 2 to drop. All right. You know, the map game over at 4 through 2 to drop.com is impeccable. All right, so y'all go check them out. Subscribe on YouTube, 4 through 2 to drop. New Meshi, huh? Mashika. Huh? Looks a little different, huh? As you can see, Yuda is bigger on older maps, all right? You even got an Indian state. All right, what this is, what that would be, Missouri or something. And we're just talking in 4 corner region, all right? I don't even see no Colorado, all right? You see this? Wow.
I don't know why there is this reluctance, to get into this.
Some have worried it's a hoax, but then the mystery deepened.
Well, I was amazed. To say the least, I was amazed.
Last year, a Forest Service ranger sent Lewis these photos.
All right, you see that?
Similar-sized pillar with similar markings
found somewhere in the forest. All right, we're gonna get back to it. All right, but you see what happened? All right, so they keep denying the dude. All right, nah, we don't want to fool with them. We think they hoax. All right. Now he found the one he was observing. All right, in a little museum type thing. All right. It's like, nah, it might be a hoax. All right. Show you how the Most High work. All right. See that? Somebody sent them a snapshot. Look at that, man. These are land markers. All right. We're just talking Makir to reduce, huh? Makir or Kalelus. All right. We're just talking promised land, y'all. That's right.
In the same area of the Carson National Forest.
It's still standing there.
While the stone is surrounded by what are thought to be gravestones,
You don't think it's a cemetery headstone?
Oh, no, it absolutely is not.
he believes that because it's the only one of its kind in what they call a cemetery, and because of what it's missing.
For one thing, obviously there's no name on it, and no birth date, no death date, nothing like that.
He thinks settlers and fur trappers may have thought it was sacred ground and buried people near the stone.
Yeah.
Everything about
Sounds
it
just like them.
screams that it's from the Middle East.
Lewis thinks the stone symbols are religious, starting with the peaks on each side.
If you see pictures of the temple, talking about Solomon's temple, you see these parapets at the top of it.
He showed the photos to an Albuquerque rabbi.
And we went over this.
He says this cup might be a menorah.
The earliest menorah had only 2 candle holders.
All right. We are back. All right. At the Los Lunes Decalogue stone in New Mexico. All right. Mexico. Hidden mountain, huh? And so they want us to believe that since there were no civilizations and potteries and shit around. All right, but we're finding these artifacts all over North America, huh? I mean, a lot in North America. And who knows, what this whole thing was right here, all right? So you got King David's Point. All right? King David's Point, all right? And so we're just talking what? All right? And so that four corner region, we're just talking the kingdom of Prester John, huh? I'm gonna take control of me. See that? It was something else I was looking at. All right, but I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? This plays, all right? King David plays, all right? And this region right here plays big time. All right, very ancient. All right, what would it would have looked like back then, huh? I mean, don't you sometimes you just want to take a glimpse, see if you can just take a glimpse back, you know what I'm saying, into the past and see how it was. Let's dig on it.
Rise up, Arnold. There is nothing you may ask for that we will not give. Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin. You have our friendship.
No. How about you got our land? All right. Yes, sir. God damn it. You got our land, and guess what?
Land back.
All right, y'all. So we're back. We're gonna take a second look, man, and kind of tie up some loose ends, man. See what we see. We're just gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna close it on out, man. I think we did a good job representing our parents above. You feel me? It's been a emotional roller coaster. All right. All right. Your Christianity was never good for me. I trying to freestyle that thing. Y'all give me a minute. All right. Let's rock. Let's rock. All right, let me see if I can remember where I'm at. All right, man, I just think that is so damn cool. Khan Dawi's viewpoint. What the hell was this, man? All right, we know all about melted rocks. All right, melted buildings. All right, who did it? Your parents did it. They had to cause you to forget who you were, Yesharala. Or Yeshara. Huh? All right, now I'm lost. Nah, I gotta get out this 2D. All right. All right. See something. All right. Huh? Well, would you look it up? Huh? Okay. Emotion. Roller coaster. Loving you. Everything here. See that? National everything. They got so many national forests. But listen. Cibola. National Forest. Wow. Yo, Drop Nation. 432 to drop. We talking about Cibola? One of the cities of gold? Okay. Oh man, I maybe sharpen this picture a little bit too much, but all right, well, all right. Cibola. That is Cibola. All right. Cibola, huh? Wow. Body bag. Body bag, Daniel, huh? And one for the team, boy. It's body bag. All the prophets. Ezekiel, huh? Now, last we was here, and all this is about the damn Decalogue stone, all right? All right, we're showing you what surrounds it, all right? And the many, they say thousands, all right? Thousands of Hebrew artifacts found in North America. But you still got people out there that play like we crazy. Nah, y'all the crazy ones, all right? Because people can actually read, all right? People can actually relate Indians to being Israelites. All right, that's no secret now. God damn it. All right, people are trying their best, all right, to claim our heritage, all right? Now we back at one of these, I don't know what you would refer to these as, what, megatropolis neighborhoods or something like that. But I really ain't got too much, man. Just want to see if we see anything else, you know what I mean? We got something popping out, man. back up out of there. All right. Damn, Cibola National Forest. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Boy, that nigga throw me off. Then I'm like, who the fuck is that? Somebody in the house, nigga? All right. Now I'm lost. Shit. All right. We've been on some emotional roller coasters lately, right? All right, I see it. I'm going right into it. Right into it. All right. I thought I was going into it. Well, damn, shout out. I get sense of direction gone. That Seminole. Yeah, give me a minute, man. I'm gonna get it together. I'm saying, like, y'all see something, you know. Sometimes I like to get on here and just look at the names. You know what I mean? I tell you what, let's go up here. Above Albuquerque. Alright. Alright. Alaska, what the hell? Here we go. Rio Dam Rancho. Now, what's interesting about this big ass mega neighborhood, it backs up all the way to the damn mountains. You see that? And like John said, John Levi said, they traverse ravines and valleys, you know what I'm saying? Like these kinks and shit, these is like, hills and shit. And they gonna take this whole thing and just name it Rio Rancho Estates. Oh, okay, so who owned all this shit? When the last time you been out there to that property, huh? And look how huge it is, right? King Meadows. All right, now I think this might be one of the roads John Levi was talking about. That traverse states, all right? Route 66, all right? We know that damn road been there. It's an ancient road. Don't let them fool you. But this is just damn huge. Wow. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. All up in the hills and shit, man. All right, we know that Hawaii, all right, did some terraforming to that right side of North America. All right, that is very easy to see. I just can't get over how huge this is. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Perfectly cut out. You can just hit that angle right there. Look at that. It's a road that leads. Look at that. All right, we're just talking ancient cities of North America. Shouts out to John Levi, all right? All right, y'all, so we just slow rolling. Meadows Lake. All right, let me speed it up. I know y'all like, boy, you taking too long, Spiral. Told you I've been on it. Emotional roller coaster. Alright, there go my DNA strand. You see that? See that right angle? Hey, well, it went up there, didn't it? La 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 la. See that? And another thing John Levi was saying is that they cover them up and call them flying fields. Look at this shit. What? Bellin area radio controller. Flying field. You need a flying field for this. Just go ahead and call it an airport, man. Stop with all these dumbass names and titles. Look at that. You see how far this go back? Right? All right. Say emotional roller coaster style. Loving you. Nothing else. Something else I seen. Alright. I need to hurry up. My mouse acting funny on it. But I'm talking about no hey hi nigga. Hawaii. He talking about nigga wow. Alright. I think that's it, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Last night I cried, tossed and turned, woke up with dry eyes. My mind raced. Yeah, that right here. See that? So what's this, like a mound, huh? That's the first thing that came to my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's something like a mound, sundial or something. I just thought this was unique. You see that? And, you know, who would have thought that we would be digging on shit like this? Fast forward 2024 in our own backyard, all right? I don't even think I can respect anybody anymore that believes that everything that happened in scripture happened over in Ham's lot. Huh? You got people leaving America, going for Africa, because they think that they're closer to the promise. Man, look here, man. That's Ham's lot, man. I'm not going to even get started on it. I'm not going to show that beige ass dirt over there. And I'm not going to show no Hamite feet. I ain't going to do it. All right? I'm going to keep it clean. Very unique right here, though. You know, for real, I don't even know if I can respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Man, they got this dude on YouTube called Black to Africa. Man, y'all check him out, man, and thumbs down his ass, all right? 20 something year military vet, all right? Now he's a vlogger on YouTube, telling people why America is about to explode. So everybody need to head on over to Africa. I'm start cussing folks out in 2020. I ain't, man. I tried caramel. Fuck this shit, man. Man, dumb shit. Dumb shit, man. 2024? Wow. Dumb shit, man. All right, there you go. Hell, I mean, man, since we out here. All right. Look at that, look at that. Damn, was it San Diego or San Fran? I believe it was San Fran. Hold on. Oh, man, what that thing is. All right, y'all pay me no mind. Oh, man, come on. Oh, shit, man, I'm here now. Now I got to find it. Here it is. And you see that? Fight for big something. So state park. All right. They put a state park right in front of this. Something. All right. I just wanted to show y'all that. Bring that out. All right, y'all. All right. Yep. That's it.
But you see what I'm saying? At what point did he realize he missed that and write it back in? He wrote it in between. So the original lines that he wanted to write were big like this.
Yeah.
And then he realized he forgot one and he had to squeeze it in between these two lines.
Hear that? You hear that? He had to squeeze it in between two lines. All right, now I'm going to show you y'all just by logic and reason. None of that shit makes sense. All right. You inscribing something, man. You ain't writing with a damn pencil. T? Come on, Mr. T. Eden. Like we writing with a pencil or something. How in the hell he gonna squeeze it in between? You see what I'm saying? You know, it be the little stuff like that. You feel me? Give me 1 second. Give me something. Oh, man, give me something. And say he squeezed it in. And watch this. She gonna say, and you know all this because of the diacritical mark. And he gonna say, yeah. Oh, so you mean tell me one goddamn mark just told all these archaeologists that this man made mistakes with a fucking on a stone with a hammer and a chisel. Man, he woo. Man, how the hell you gonna make a mistake with a chisel? Make it. But I gotta drink some on now. Ooh. Goddamn, DJ. Goddamn, T Eater, man. Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe somebody placed them damn dots there. I don't believe them dots were originally there, all right? It's natural by law told you, right? Ain't no dots in Paleo Hebrew, and it damn sure ain't no damn diacritical mark. That's pointing up. Now I can see if you made a damn arrow or something. I mean, this shit look like it's part of the damn language. We don't know what this is, man. We don't know who put it there. She said, you know this just because, watch this shit. Freak me the fuck out. Watch this.
And he did, successfully.
And you know that just because of the diacritical mark.
Yeah.
Which is pointing to it.
Yep.
Otherwise, it could have been that he was going to squeeze them close and then decided, well, I got all this rock here. I might as well just spread them out. But he didn't do it that way.
Everybody gonna make this man mind up.
Right. He then wouldn't have had to.
To put the diacritical mark there. Yeah.
But it wouldn't read right anyways. Because
right.
It ends here.
Uh-huh.
Because y'all reading it wrong. All right, T, get it. Get in there, T. I love when he get in there like that. It's that vibration. Come on, T, get it. Talk to us. Tell us about our shit, man. That's our shit. Come on, T. What you see, T? What you got? What you got? At.
Eek. Etik. Sa. Vav. Hu. Hoots. Hoots etik. Hoots etik right here.
Translate.
Extracted you.
Come on, there you go.
Squeezed you out.
Squeeze you out.
Like a pimple. Squeezed out.
I gathered you. Huh?
I am the Lord your God.
Like a hen did her brood.
This. Squeezed you out.
Squeezed you out. Pushed you out.
Manually pushed you out.
Guided you out, huh?
From
T, let's go. Wake up, baby. Come on. What we got?
Erect.
What's that?
Territory.
Land territory. Come on. Let's go.
Is the ground. He squeezed you out of the ground.
See that?
The territory.
You see the vibration? Huh? This is an ancient love story.
Starting from the very beginning, it would be.
All right. Right to left.
N-T. Inquire. Inquiry. Inquiry declares.
Proclaims. All right.
N-key. N. Inquiry.
Inquiry.
Key.
Proclaims.
Declares.
Proclaim. Yeah. That's what we did. That's what our ancestors did.
To be. Your goal.
Tell me this shit ain't legit.
Escher, selectively, which. The selecting process.
All right.
Which one, which part, which, you know. Squeezed you out.
Huh. Right.
From a territory.
Get it. Let's get it. Huh?
Locale.
Well, we standing on it.
See how it has to come down and resume here.
Oh, shit.
So the diacritical mark had to be there.
No, T.
It has to.
No.
Resume.
No.
Like it left off of here.
No.
Restarts down here.
No.
If you didn't have the diacritical mark, you would start reading here.
No.
You'd be like, what? He squeezed you out of territory. You've got no place now. That leaves you hanging, right?
Hell no.
And then start saying not exists.
No, man. We about to go take over the land.
Not he exists.
That's what we're about to go do.
Besides,
you can't tell our story like we.
My faith.
All right, T, come on. Let's get it. Get back in up.
You see, you'd have to, because he wrote it already. So he meant to do it this way. Did he write the whole thing? Here's the question. Look at how it lines up. Line number 1 that's been effaced.
Defaced,
1,
okay.
2.
You see that shit? Number 1 line has been defaced, but the damn inscriber is in the wrong and made a mistake. Ahab the Kanye, how, Sway? Nigga, how? All right, my bad. I hit the wrong button. All right, T, we back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did he write the whole thing? Every line is nice and equidistant? And then realizing, rereading it, that, oops,
no,
I forgot one whole commandment.
No, it is 9.
And so he takes where the dot is, where the place is where he failed to realize and keep writing.
No,
he plotted it in his mind beautifully. That if he did it right, it would be in 9 lines, equally spaced. He'd make.
You see that? And so what does that tells us, all right? And he's writing with a damn chisel, I guess, and a hammer, I guess. Who in the hell writes that way can make a mistake? That is absurd. Ooh. Damn, but I just can't get over that. Writing with a hammer and a chisel, but he forgot a whole fucking command. All right, y'all, we're in the Forbidden Histories of America by Daniel Lowe. All right, let me get to the page. All right, so to me, he did not make a mistake, all right? It is as it was written in stone. It's it right here, all right? This is the vibration, all right? Those lies, knots, all right? You on this side, death, all right? You on this side, safe. Simple as that, my ox and aquas. It is no rocket science to this shit. It's not. All right, the Most High kills. Your mother and father above, they kill and they make alive. They wound and they heal. They give breath. They also take it. Sin, not glorifying thy father, Abba, and thy mother, Amma, above. All right, these two are the same. All right, so you got what? Instead of 10, you got 9. Clearly, it wasn't talking about your earthly parents, all right? Because I know I got some partners and homegirls I grew up with that their parents don't even deserve the children, huh? So this thing is big. I'm telling you, man, this shit is bigger than Nino Brown, huh? We go down, we taking everybody with us. I just had to say that, my bad. All right, so I just wanted to revisit this, all right? This is what we're dealing with right here. Above. In order that above. My man said you can't make that mistake. Now I'm going to show y'all Mr. T Eden full of shit. All right, he know what time it is. Watch this. All right, now, Mr. T Eden, all right, you know, he's digging on the stone, right? Some Ken Fetter something guy. Archaeologist, you know what I'm saying? He's digging on it, all right? And so you have to figure somewhere along the way, Mr. T Eaton has heard about that fifth one, huh? Above. Huh? You just have to assume that he knows about it at least, all right? Why, you may ask? Well, check him out. Let's rock Mr. T.
Ed, we would say, the source of you and the carrying you, but the father and the mother. But this beginning, this Aleph Mem right here, this two-letter element is everything.
You see that? The source of you and the care of you. I like those choice of words, Mr. T. Eaton, huh? Do you know something? You know. Yeah, he know, y'all. That's right.
That's whether you believe, whether you have faith, whether you, it is the whole picture from your mom, from being formed in the womb, all the way to emet truth.
Oh, really?
Knowing the truth. It is the whole course.
Really, the truth.
Aleph Mem.
You know?
Is the two-letter element of the entire construct of all the words that are most important. But we get our mom from this one little letter. It's a double M. When you see an M that has the little dagesh forte in it, it double speaks an M. You get a MM here. Not just Aleph Mem, but Aleph Mem. You're right. You get a double spoken M right there, and we get mom from that right there. Pretty amazing stuff.
Wow. See that? All right, we're still in The Forbidden Histories of America by Daniel Lowe. All right. I tell you what, let's dig on Sylvanus told Texas. All right. Told Texas. All right. Or AKA Solomon the Builder. All right, now you hear me say the mind is the guide, right? But reason be the teacher. And so it's a reason why I missed the Sylvanus to Texas, all right, is also known as Solomon the Builder. It's a reason for that, right? All right. Coming out of the Nag Hammadi Library, the teachings of Sylvanus, all right, or AKA Solomon the Builder, all right. Shout out to 432 The Drop, all right. Abolish every childish time of your life. Acquire for yourself strength of mind and soul, all right? Exactly what the real ones are trying to do today. And intensify the struggle against every folly of the passions of love and base wickedness, and love of praise, and fondness of contention, and tiresome jealousy and wrath, and anger, and the desire of avarice, if I said that correctly, Shalaki. Peep game, now. Guard your camp and weapons and spears. Arm yourself and all the soldiers, what? Which are the words. We're just talking frequencies and vibrations, all right? And the commanders, which are the councils, and what? Your mind as a guiding principle. Our son, throw every robber out of your gates, all right? Guard your gates with torches, which are the words, all right? Hear that? So if I say a negative word, what does it do to the mind? Huh? You see where he going with it? And you will acquire, through all these things, a quiet life. Huh? But he or she who will not guard these things will become like a city which is desolate, since it has been captured. All kinds of wild beasts have trampled upon it for thoughts. Huh? Which are not good. Evil wild beasts, huh? And your city will be filled with robbers. Evil thoughts. And you will not be able to acquire peace, but only all kinds of savage wild beasts. The wicked one, who is the tyrant, is lord over these, huh? And while directing this, he, the wicked one, is beneath the great mire or dirt. The whole city, which is the soul, will perish. Remove yourself from these things, O wretched soul. Bring your guide and your teacher. The mind is the guide, but reason be the teacher. All right, let's get this right quick and call it a wrap. All right, that's if they allow me to make it to the end of the video. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, boy, we no surrender. All right, but before everything else, know your birth. Solomon, Sylvanus, or you descendants of Israel out there, all right? Know your birth. Know yourself, that is, from what substance you are, huh? Or from what race, or from what species. Understand that you have come into being from three races, all right? From the earth, from the form, and from the created, all right? The body has come into being from the earth with an earthly substance, but the form, for the sake of the soul, the ruach, the soul, the spirit, the ruach, the soul, the spirit, Ama, has come into being from the thought of the divine. The created, however, is the mind. which is coming to being in conformity with the image of Hawa. The divine mind has substance from the divine. The divine mind has substance from the divine. But the soul, the Ruach, is that which he and she, Hawa, formed for their own hearts, plural. What are you saying, Solomon? Huh? For I think that it, what? The Ruach, the soul, exists as what? Wife. Huh? Why can you be my wifey? Of that which has come into being in conformity with the image. But matter is the substance of the body, which has come into being from the earth. Huh? But, Miss C3, if you mix yourself, Miss Shamar, if you mix yourself and homeboy, if you mix yourself, you will acquire 3 parts as you fall from virtue into inferiority. And that's why they're saying, live according to the mind, all right? You better guard it in these last days. Strengthen the mind and build up courage in the heart. I'm warning you. Because this last dance ain't no joke, y'all. Do not think about things pertaining to the flesh. Acquire strength, for the mind is what? Strong. If you fall from this other, you have become what? The same shit we warning people not to do. You cannot separate Abba and Amma. Huh? All right, y'all. We're going to bring it on home. Tribal Mafia. Elevating, having conversation with wisdom, reconstructing pieces of this puzzle that has been missing. They spread out the truth, lacing lies be integrated to split up the image picture, get tainted, confusion infused. Puppet master breaking our rules, ain't no honesty in them. Rules and regulations attaching, I promise they'll bend them. No color barrier, age limit, status, agenda. You got to overstand you dealing with nothing but heathens put on this earth to create chaos and massive deception. You